So here's a little bit of a tip to get you started with the Module 3 quiz. So remember that in Module 3, these are the double sort problems. So we're going to identify two ratios, and then we're going to set up one in terms of columns and the other in terms of rows. So when you look at this problem, the first thing that I see is the word 1/3. So I'm going to pick out my 1/3, and that's 1/3 of his pencils. So that's the bottom is pencils. Were space themed, so the top is space. Okay, and then over here, my second ratio is 2/5. So 2/5 of the space, so space on the bottom, were glittery. So these are glittery and space. Okay, and then you want to create a picture based on that, and that's what number 1 is asking you. So I'm going to get you a little bit started here, and then I'm going to let you kind of roll with it from there. So remember that you need 3 pencils, one of which is space. So I'm going to think of that as 1 space, and I need a total of 3, and the rest are not space, right? And then remember that you need 5 space over here in the second ratio. And right now I only have 1. So think about how many rows of that you're going to need, right? If you're doing a big box, you're going to cut it vertically into 3s and horizontally into 5s. And from there, you can create the rest of your picture and get started with answering your ratios, okay? Be sure to write down what each piece of the ratio should be, and then go back and look at your picture to match. I also went ahead and posted in the module for Module 3 some extra problems for you to try that are going to be similar. If you need help on any of those, just send me an email and I'll send you a couple solutions to those too, so that you can get a couple more under your belt before jumping into the rest of this quiz. But I also opened up another attempt. So give that a try.